Hello, Realtors. Are you worried about when your next paycheck might come? Are you frustrated driving around clients and not getting paid for your time? I've been there. Back in 2007, I went a whole year without getting a single dollar. That doesn't mean I wasn't working. I was cold calling like crazy. I was paying for advertising out of my little pockets. That was the definition of burnout. That's why I made the shift to a much more dependable way of generating income. Here's a question for you. What real estate sub-industry pays the operator regardless of the economy, the interest rates, or a pandemic? The answer is property management. Property managers get paid regardless of what is going on. Some months you get paid without doing any work, just for being on call. How easy is it to transition from a full-time realtor to a part-time manager? Pretty easy. I mean, they're just like cousins in the business. Management is already part of continuing ed in real estate. The only missing piece for you is probably the maintenance option. So you should already know how to read and write the contracts. I'm not saying to give up your realtor buy and sell activities. Those can be big checks. Those can be great for you. But all that time in between, what are you going to do with it? Just streamline your sales processes and maybe stop going after buyers. Maybe you should start going after sellers so that you have more return on your advertising spend and more success with all your closing meetings. When you start saying yes to management requests, to leasing requests, the most common one you'll get, I'm going to teach you a free lesson right now. The most common request you're going to get is, can you please find a tenant for me? That's all I need your help with. That's a trap. Now, it might be a good introduction to the industry, but the owner is basically saying, would you do the hardest part for me? And then I'll just collect from that point forward. Your job is to say, I will do full service management for you. I'll find the tenant, screen the tenant, collect the rent, and handle all the processes from then forward. Now, if you're just getting started, they may seem a little bit uncomfortable to you, but you should have that vision in mind that once you get going, once you get set up with the right people, the right software, you should always accept full service contracts only. Do not accept leasing jobs only. Unless you want to get experience, that's fine. But as a long-term setup for your management activities, always do full service only. Now, obviously I can't explain everything to you in a 3-minute video. So if you want to learn more in my next free workshop, type management in the chat. We'll see you there.